Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel for another summoning session, and this time we are going to summon for the new limited hero HENG'E. We have many great heroes in this banner, one of the best banner we ever had in the game, and also you have POPPER, but that time I already have POPPER because I was lucky enough, if you saw my post on my YouTube channel, to get him, and he is exclusive 3 now. Yeah, already exclusive 3, so I don't need him now. I need exclusive 4 and 5 though to get more speed for PvP, so I'm gonna have more stats and it's gonna be better for PvP. But the main hero I do want is HENG'E. I would like exclusive 3 minimum. I have a lot of summons. I still have some vouchers to buy a bit more summons here. So normally I'm guaranteed to get the exclusive 3 during the weekend, but if I can get the exclusive 3 with this amount of summons, of wishes, it's gonna be way better. So you have HENG'E, you have ANDRAS. HENG'E today is a bit outdated. I mean, you can use him in some specific content. If you have a look to the dungeons here, you can use HENG'E maybe against the Gwyneth because he doesn't have any damage reduction from HP burning damage, and the same for Marius, okay? But in all other fights, as you can see here, HP burning damage taken less 50%, and this is why HENG'E is a bit outdated today, because we have a lot of better heroes to use. He is only used in Dragon Tribe faction for me. So ANDRAS here is one of the best damage dealer in the game. I'm using him in many content. I'm using him in the Elemental City because in this one you need to do some burn damage. So if you don't have ANDRAS or a Little Jack or both of them, it's gonna be hard to beat that last boss here. So ANDRAS is a bit mandatory, I would say. He is interesting for the guild boss. I'm using him in the best team I have. This is the team I'm using, and if you have a look to the damage, yes, I killed the boss in 8 turns. This is insane, the damage he can do. And same for the weathering cost here. If you have a look to my main team dealing the most amount of damage, this is that one, and if you have a look to the amount of damage, this is what ANDRAS can do. This is really strong, right? Then you can use him maybe in PvP in one of your team because he is gonna do a lot of damage on the ultimate on a single target, so maybe it can be useful. And then you have, yeah, POPPER is the king of PvP because he is gonna have the most amount of turn meta increase at the beginning of the wave, and if you have the exclusive 3, he's gonna reduce a lot the turn meta of enemies, and this is really important. If you don't have the exclusive 3, save your eyes for him because it's gonna change your life, trust me. Then you have Dakota. She's interesting, but mainly for the 2 guild bosses, the Weathering Cost and the original guild boss. Outside of that, she won't be that great. HENG'E is interesting in many content. In PvP, she can make your team way tankier than before, protect your heroes, and deal a lot of damage and be annoying because she removes buffs. And to do that, she doesn't require any exclusive. If you have the first one, she's going to increase the damage of your heroes by 40% on their skills, which is going to be really interesting. And if you have the exclusive 3, then it's going to be better in dungeons to deal more in dungeons and in PvP to deal more passive damage to enemies. Depending on the damage she's going to tank for your other heroes, which is pretty strong. She doesn't require to have exclusive to be efficient, but if you have some, it's gonna be really interesting. And also in PvE, she can be interesting because she protects a lot your heroes, and we are gonna see that in another video during the weekend. So enough talk, let's talk about AhkTaar as every Friday, and then let's begin the summons. You want to get some fun and buy some packs in the game? Then make sure that you are using AhkTaar. Basically, all the packs using AhkTaar are going to cost less money to you, almost 5%, and you are going to get some cash back, between 10 and 15% cash back using only AhkTaar, and 5% more cash back if you are also using my promo code AhkTaar written on the screen right here. Also, you have some promotion days with up to 10% more cash back bonus. Really interesting, and basically with all your purchases, you get some credits that you can reuse, as I am doing on the screen right here, to buy some extra packs for free. If you have any question, feel free to contact me. My ID Discord is in the description of my video, and also if you want to install everything about AhkTaar, everything is in the description below. So have fun with AhkTaar. c'est Popper en priorité forcément pour avoir exclusif 4 et 5. Mais c'est elle que je veux le plus, du coup c'est parti. Alors, on espère de cut la pity, juste une pity cut, ça va nous aider forcément à se rapprocher de la dernière garantie au cas où je suis pas chanceux pour obtenir des copies de HENG'E 3. Donc on est parti, allez, on croise les doigts, on veut de la chance comme d'habitude sur les vœux miraculeux, c'est ce qui coûte le plus cher, donc croisons les doigts là-dessus. Dites-moi en commentaire ce que vous avez invoqué, j'espère vraiment sincèrement que vous aurez été chanceux si vous avez décidé d'invoquer sur cet event. Allez, 80 avant la pity.
Tell me in the comment below what epic heroes are you using, because some can be really interesting and some are not played, such as that one for example. Dale is really interesting in PvP because she can increase your turn meta and she is immune to turn meta reduction, and so she can be interesting against the Popper team.
Ok, j'ai la nouvelle épique, pourquoi pas, ça va être bien pour la collection. J'ai du mal d'habitude sur les vœux miraculeux à obtenir les nouveaux personnages mythiques, épiques pardon. Allez, 50 avant la pity, on se rapproche. Donc je suis pas de surprise, hein, je sais qui c'est que je vais avoir, forcément c'est la garantie, donc je suis obligé d'avoir HENG'E 3. Il y a la soft pity par là normalement. Ok, ça proc pas sur la soft pity ou alors...
So, I'm gonna hit the guarantee, it's gonna be an HENG'E exclusive one.
Donc là c'est HENG'E 3, ok. Donc c'est déjà l'exclusif 1. Super, on continue, on espère cut la pity. 600 invocations, ça fait 4 pity normalement, un peu moins du coup. Donc avec ça je suis pas garanti d'avoir exclusif 3, sauf si j'ai de la chance et que je l'invoque avant la garantie. Au moins une fois avant. Ça peut arriver. Et j'espère. Cut la pity, ça aide beaucoup aussi. Allez, 96. Est-ce que ça peut proc avant? Comme d'habitude, il n'y a pas de taux augmenté. On a que du 0,7% de chance. Et la bannière, c'est 1 héros sur 5. Une chance sur 5. Et encore, je crois que c'est même pas tout à fait ça. Parce que si on se fie aux stats qu'on ne voit pas d'ailleurs, eh bien les mobs n'ont pas les mêmes drop rates en fait. Vous avez des mobs comme Dakota etc qui n'ont pas le même classement de héros en fait, et ils ont plus de chances de tomber que les mobs limités forcément. Ce serait bien qu'ils l'écrivent ça, qu'on sache exactement à quoi s'attendre lorsqu'on invoque, parce qu'on le sait en fait que c'est comme ça, mais ils ne le montrent pas. Allez, on est à la soft pity ici, HENG'E 3 qui arrive à la full pity.
Full pity that time to get a copy of HENG'E. Okay, I don't like that. This is the hero I want the less in the summon.
C'est pas grave. Ça c'est bien dégueulasse par contre pour une fois que quelqu'un râle d'avoir HENG'E. Allez. Espère de cut maintenant. C'est drôle parce que je voulais tous les autres de la bannière sauf HENG'E, c'est celui qui tombe. Décidément. Allez, 300 d'invocation encore. 96 avant la pity. Sinov que j'utilise plus du tout aujourd'hui, je crois. Je l'ai même remplacé dans la tour. Récemment encore, je l'utilisais, mais maintenant plus du tout. Rumble, lui par contre, il est intéressant. Je l'ai gardé de côté pour essayer de tester un truc en arène. Pour le championnat, ça peut être intéressant. Et on approche déjà de la prochaine pity. Ça ne cut pas pour l'instant. C'est difficile à de cut. Comme d'habitude, c'est très difficile. 26. On arrive à la soft pity. HENG'E 3. Full pity, ça va tomber là.
Another pity to get a copy of Dakota. This is the exclusive 4 on her. I'm really disappointed because I'm getting only HENG'E and Dakota, and the heroes I want the most are the others. Just in case when you are summoning for heroes on which you already have a lot of exclusives, make sure that you put the copies on them, so if you get another hero, if they are exclusive 5, you are gonna get the purple eye.
Sur le nouveau boss de guild, lui qui passe exclusif 4. Et on continue, et là on est sûr d'obtenir le nouveau perso. C'est parti. Essayons de cut. Espérons de cut. Espérons de cut. c'est compliqué d'aller chercher des exclusifs sur les persos limités quand ils sortent. Là, vu le nombre d'invocations, il y avait quand même 600. Et avec ça, je l'aurais exclusif 2. Moi qui voulais économiser des coupons. Allez, cut la pitié. C'est incroyable. C'est incroyable. Et d'ailleurs, j'ai vu plein d'invocations de personnes qui ont eu énormément de popper. Et encore une fois, popper ne tombe pas sur mon compte. Il va y avoir des stats sur les héros en fonction des comptes en fait. Et moi, il y a marqué popper moins Stevie. Allez, donc là.
Here she comes on another pity and another guarantee. This is the exclusive 2 on her. This is insane, the amount of wishes you need to spend if you are not lucky and reach the guarantee and the pity every time.
Allez, encore 30. Ça ne peut pas. Pas un seul cut pity, voire pas un seul cut pity sur 600 invocations comme d'habitude, ça fait très très mal, bien sûr. Allez, on va aller chercher ça. Hop, on a celui-là, confirmé. On va continuer avec ça, ça fait notre pity, croisons les doigts pour l'obtenir. Si j'ai pas d'autres popper sur les ventes, j'irai lui mettre les yeux que je choperai pour avoir le 4 et 5 sur un perso qui donne un énorme avantage comme ça en PvP. Ça vaut le coup quand même de dépenser un œil limité pour aller le mettre sur le 4 et le 5. Alors j'aurais pas cut une seule fois, c'est fun. Allez. HENG'E 3 s'il vous plaît. Sauf petit peut-être.
And another pity to get a copy of Dakota. One more time, a hero that I don't want. This is terrible. I wanted to save my vouchers for the month and I'm forced to spend everything. Still no single popper, by the way. I've never been able to summon any copy of popper since he is in the game. This is just completely insane.
Et encore, c'était pas gagné sur 4 coffres, j'en ai eu un avec popper. Bon ben on est reparti hein. Espérons qu'elle tombe maintenant. Un cut pity ça peut toujours arriver. Imaginez le budget pour aller récupérer ça. Il y avait déjà 100 balles et là avec les coupons au total ça fait, je sais même pas, ça fait 500 balles. Ça fait 600 balles et le perso il est pas encore exclusif 3. C'est un truc de dingue le prix en fait. Pour un seul perso.
Oh, finally it happens. I cut the pity and that's another copy of HENG'E. Fuck my life. This is just insane. This is definitely the worst session I ever had on the game. I wanted just a copies of Popper and ANDRAS and I have none of them. I only got the heroes I don't want. This is insane.
C'est tout le reste qui tombe sauf ça quoi. Et là normalement c'est HENG'E 3 sur la garantie. Eh mon dieu, j'espère que vous serez plus chanceux que ça hein. Ah tiens, un achievement. Achievement de Kraken parce que vous avez invoqué toutes les marques. On est parti sur notre petit. Ouais, j'ai plus de mots, quoi.
here we are finally, and it's gonna be another pity for another guarantee to get her. This is insane when you think about the budget you have to invest in the game when you are not lucky enough to get the heroes you want. It's only one hero and the cost is around 700, 800 euros in total to get her exclusive 3 during the week. This is only 1 week in the month. This is insane. So that was definitely one of the worst summon session I ever had on my account. I mean, I wanted, the hero I wanted the most was HENG'E 3, okay? So I had her exclusive 3, but I had to spend more vouchers. So if you don't have vouchers, what is gonna be the cost of the hero, right? I mean, in total, if you have a look to the entire wishes I summoned, it costs someone 700 euros, 800 euros in order to get the hero. This is completely absurd. And on the banner, I wanted the most to have POPPER then and ANDRAS. I had none of them as always. I had HENG'E. I was saying at the beginning of the video that he was outdated now, and I had only him. This is insane. And Dakota also, but Dakota, at least I'm using her, so it's increasing the damage she does against the new guild boss, so it's interesting for me, but this is just completely absurd. So I hope that you've been more lucky than that, because it was really terrible. Getting her only on the guarantee 3 times, this is insane. And wish you have a nice day, and see you soon on the next video showcasing her in detail. So have a nice day, bye bye.